brought to you by littyboi Travel Agency.
We are the littyboi Travel Agency, the best in Singapore. The Singapore River. Do you want to know why it is so important? Then let's take a dive into its rich history. The Singapore River has played an essential role in the development of Singapore, even a century ago. It has a naturally deep harbour, and the British used this to open a free port.
So where can I see the significance of the river?
Let me bring you to see the spectacular buildings surrounding the river.
Fullerton Building is dominant in Singapore's hospitality industry. It was placed in the top 10 hotels in Singapore by destination readers. It welcomes many important guests. In fact, even Kim Jong-un himself had insisted on staying in the Fullerton last year. Even though the significance of the Fullerton has lessened over the years, it has still much meaning to Singapore's tourism.
The Esplanade is an iconic building in Singapore. The building is embedded into the identity of Singaporeans as it is one of the 50 icons that define Singapore. It is renowned for its theatres, which has presented an astonishing 41,000 shows. In the hearts of Singaporeans, the Esplanade is one of the most important buildings economically and culturally.
Asian Civilization Museum. It is vital as it provides Singaporeans with an education of our ancestry. The ASEAN boasts exhibits reflecting Asian faiths, trade, origins, and cultures. Because people of our current generation tend to forsake their history, museums as such are critical to remind them of our culture and identity.
But I want to know more about the history, man.
Then you're in luck. Let me bring you down memory lane to see the most distinguished buildings and monuments of Singapore in the near 1900s. I'm at the Fullerton Hotel. It has contributed to Singapore by playing many vital roles. Firstly, the Fullerton was built in 1829 as a fort to protect the port of Singapore. This was an assurance to the people of Singapore that their home was guarded and secure. It was later converted into the General Post Office. As letters were the only form of long-distance communication then, it was essential that the post office delivered efficiently.
The Raffles Landing site signifies the founding of Singapore. This is where Sir Stamford Raffles and Sang Nila Utama landed when first entering Singapore. This site has welcomed many distinguished guests because of the Raffles initiative to build a free port here, reflecting its importance as a common stronghold and a beginning of
At our
trade.
final destination. From 1855 to 1862, the Victoria Theatre served as a town hall. Many influential events occurred here, such as the nomination for the Legislative General Election. As a distinguished theatre, it introduced many renowned musicals. The activities had a colossal impact on the community, which was pivotal to Singapore's development.
As you can see, it is crystal clear that there is a significant contrast between the Singapore River now and back then. However, certain buildings continue to preserve their importance.
From this, we can learn that change should be embraced and not feared. As jobs differ and industries expand, new environments will require us to react accordingly. This gives us the assurance that we are experimenting with ways to improve. Continuity allows for knowledge regarding these places, understanding the roles that they have played.
Surely you are convinced the littyboi Agency is the best choice for you. If not, ask our satisfied customers.
Thank you for your kind attention and I hope you enjoyed our video.